All right. So here's the deal. There comes a time in every person's life where they got to make a decision. Do they defend the person or do they trash the person? This is Great Thinkers. This is Blind Mike. We defend the fucking wall. He's not kissing anybody's fucking feet. You hear me. I'm trying to delay because I can't find the intro. It's already fucking up. Here we go. Great Thinkers, no intro. R.A. Minahan, one of the originals. Welcome to the show. What's up, bud? Oh, God. All right. Rich Mandarin, welcome to the show.
What's going on, Dave?
TJ
back
in the shower. He's back. He's back. Let's go. And Patrick in the car going to dinner. What's happening, my friend?
What's going on, Dave?
All right, hold on. Let's see if R.A.'s back with us. R.A., you there?
It's back. Great Thinkers is back.
The most famous guy on Great Thinkers, R.A. Minahan, in the mix.
This is the greatest day of my life so far. Let's go.
All right, let's just do it.
What?
All right, people have been calling for Great Thinkers.
TJ.
Shut your mouth.
Big sexy.
Shut your mouths. Okay, this is all about the content. This is all about the. I'm minimizing everybody right now. You're all going down. You're all going down. All right. So Barstool Radio today, Kirk and Blind Mike went on with Dave Portnoy, head of content. Well, if the head of content had a brain, he would shut his mouth and let Kirk Minahan and Blind Mike entertain the masses because that show is awful. Absolutely awful. You guys heard the show this week. Blind Mike said what he had to say about Dave Portnoy, about the Trenny column that got crushed. You heard Dave's explanation that he doesn't want Blind Mike being the guy to be the front man of a controversy like that on the content side. So I'll start with you, R.A. Minahan. What did you think about Dave Portnoy's take today regarding Blind Mike in the column?
I think Portnoy came off looking terrible. He said he was the second lowest employee at Barstool, and the second lowest employee at a company says, "Fire me, you pussy." And he couldn't even do it. He couldn't even do it on the air. You take Dave Portnoy 5 years ago, he fires him, no questions asked, Dave. It is embarrassing. He is Davey 180. He's done a complete 180. Papa Chernin sitting, Davey's sitting on Papa Chernin's lap, and this is what happens when you sell out.
R.A. Minahan, takes for days. Rich Mandarin, what do you got for me?
It was embarrassing on Dave. He should have just fucking fired him. It was silver platter for him. I mean, Mike says, "Fire me, you pussy." He doesn't fire him. Mike, bad look, no self-respect. I mean, what are we doing? You're going to kiss the guy's feet? Come on, and at least ask how he can get to that level where it's, "I'm one of your trusted guys."
All right, here's the man of the hour, TJ Hubbard. He is in the shower currently. Oh, hold on, TJ. What's your take? You heard it. I saw some of your DMs in the thread. You didn't like what you heard today.
I did not like what I heard. No. Excuse my parents. Yeah.
Excuse your appearance. You look like a million fucking bucks right now.
Yeah.
Oozing sex. Go on. Sorry.
Listen. I kind of feel bad for Mike here. He's in a spot where there's no way out of it. Either he has no fucking job or he has to beg for his job. So the guy just got a quiche for fucking Christmas. Believe me, he needs the money. It sucks. It's not a great look for him. But overall, fuck David Portnoy. That's what I came out of this. Because it's fucking bullshit. Just because Mike wrote it, it's not just because Mike wrote it. Mike's not going to be the front of this thing. It's going to be the whole KMS world. It's Kirk. It's Steve. It's Mike. And if there's any repercussions, we're all coming after you. This David Portnoy literally is fucking blowing coke and banging chicks Froggy style on the internet. And he's the one fucking trying to tell people what the fuck to do. Fuck him.
Wow. So this is what happens on a live stream when TJ gets a word in. Next up, we got Patrick. Patrick, what was your take from today?
So my problem here is that Portnoy comes on and he just starts screaming at people. Complete nonsense. He just screams over them, doesn't allow anybody to say anything, and just screams and screams and screams, and then hangs up and then sits there and says, "Oh, I won that. Oh, your God just got demolished." All he did was sit and scream, and that's it. Like he took 1 point that was basically out of.
Yep, there it is, right on brand. Chris from Wakefield, the new co-host of the Minifan Show. I know you're on yeah, I heard. Yeah, we heard you. We know you're the new co-host. You don't have to rub it in our faces. What's your take? You heard it today. What's your take on how Portnoy responded to Blind Mike and Kirk?
Real quick, did predict Great Thinkers will be back. Didn't know it'd be less than 72 hours.
It's an emergency. It's an emergency.
I know. I think bad look. I wanted Mike to pivot, go into the look about rough and rowdy. I thought it was time for him to pivot right there, go out. I think they just turtled really quick. I want to see more fight. I think what we saw today was the beginning of the end of the marriage between Kirk and Barstool.
Wow. What a prediction. All right. We're going to I think we've been 5 minutes as a 10-minute show max, but we got to get your take. Blind Mike now has to go to New York and kiss the feet of Dave Portnoy. I think you said you were on a time crunch, Chris, so we'll stay with you. Chris, is that going to happen? Should it happen over my dead body? Will I allow Blind Mike to go to New York and kiss the feet of Dave fucking Portnoy?
I don't see it happening. I see something going down at the Super Bowl. I think it's an opportunity to get Mike there, do something. I don't think he's going to make him. He said afterwards he's going to make his kiss a feet. He's going to come up with something ridiculous. I don't see how you do that as a grown man. There's no coming back from that. It's just a sideshow. He'll be the bottom-ranked person at Barstool. He's better than that. The show's better than that. I don't see it happen. I see something ridiculous happen at the Super Bowl would be my prediction.
Chris, new co-host of the Minifan Show. Thank you for joining us. Ari Minahan is
not Ari.
Sorry, buddy. It's all right. Jesus Christ, this is stupid. Hold on. All right, Ari Minahan, is he going to go there and kiss the feet of Dave Portnoy?
I hope not, but I wouldn't be surprised if he did. Blind Mike seems pretty desperate for a job. He backtracked pretty badly on the show the past 2 days. But I'm going to stick with my guy, Blind Mike. I hope he doesn't. I agree with Chris. I think that they'll find a way to get him down there for the Super Bowl and do something terribly embarrassing to him at the Super Bowl. But as a man, I hope he does not do that.
Rich Mandarin, what's your take?
Yeah, same thing. I don't think he's going to make him kiss his feet, but they'll find something to do. But just one more point. Riggs is a humorless asshole, too. I mean, have a fucking laugh with Kirk.
No, you're right. I don't know why. I was listening to that audio.
It's weird.
Portnoy was chirping so much you could barely hear the guys, and they just didn't pipe up. I don't know why Riggs didn't pipe up, but he's kind of quiet on that show anyway, to be honest with you. It's kind of weird how Portnoy isn't just the host of that thing. I don't know. I don't really get it, but whatever. But you're right. So TJ, let's bring you in here for the final take. Is Blind Mike going to kiss the? Oh, you put a shirt on? I don't even want to talk to you now if you're going to have a shirt on. There you go. Oh, sure. What's your take? Is he going to kiss the feet of Dave Portnoy?
He's not going to kiss the feet of David Portnoy. I would say one-on-one, Mike, don't kiss his feet. I know he said you don't have to anyway, but I wouldn't kiss his feet. I wouldn't look him in the eye. I left the job a year and a half ago to be self-employed, and I've never felt more liberated when you can say to someone, look him straight in the face and go fuck yourself. That's the best.
I 100% agree. Everybody, thank you for joining me. Great Thinkers Emergency Podcast. Fuck you, Portnoy. I am with Blind Mike 100%. I don't really care about my wedding day. I don't care about my kids being born. I cared about the day that I met Blind fucking Mike, because everyone hears the chemistry between Blind Mike and I. You heard it on the play-by-play of the tennis match. I will defend
I'm so
the
fucking happy to be on Great Thinkers.
So fuck Portnoy. We're out of here. Great Thinkers.
Fucking do it, man.
Tonight.
Yes.